And we're just gonna dick around in this a little bit, do some side ops and stuff. Whew. Just do some side ops, maybe a main story if one pops up. Alrighty. I wonder... Do we have another one to give her? Nah, besides, I don't think we'd be able to give her one. Alrighty. Ow. Blind. So... Ow. Matt, what you missed us doing earlier today while you were in your lab was, we activated, the second parasite outbreak. So we did that mission. I could redo it again, but I'll probably wait until Monday to do it if people really want to see it that bad again on stream.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad.
Also, real
On
quick.
station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
No, I did it on stream. I made sure to stream it on stream. I like the cutscene triggered, or I started loading into a cutscene, so I paused the game, put it, made sure I started streaming, and it just happened to be the infection mission. Mosquito's Legacy. So what's my not that. 58. God damn, I need better. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Flashlights, maybe. Riot suits are definite. Shields are a maybe. Body armor's a definite. Machine guns are a maybe. Maybe. Directional mines, no. Decoys, no. Uniforms, no. Helmets, yes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, right. What we got here? Shields, no. Body armor, it's A+. Helmets gets A++, A+. And this is gas masks, and they're getting S tier. Okay. Mission list, what do we got? We've got... Okay, extreme backup, back down. Extreme Traders Caravan. total stealth over the fence. This is extract the engineer who tried to defect from the Soviet base camp and is now being held at Waksign Barracks. And then total stealth pitch dark. Oh, this is the first one in yeah, this is crude oil is leaking. That one wasn't that bad. I could probably full stealth that. Okie doke. We'll do it ASAP. Wait, why do I have blood on my clothing? I'm just noticing that in my stream preview right now that Snake is bloody when he shouldn't be. Cheese? No. I'm not putting quiet in the blood suit. The blood suit, like, legitimately kind of creeps me out. Okay, you could drop me down, like, right here. Thank you.
Be careful down there, boss.
It's kinda gross, Creed. That's what. I should probably use different camos since I'm out in the day, but oh well, I'm bad at this game. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't think it doesn't really.
That's the target.
That's good for you, Creed. But yeah, like, no, blood just legitimately really grosses me out. Like, there's a lot of horror movies I just cannot watch because of the sheer amount of blood in it. Okay, there we go, I hit him. Oh! Another dude.
He's coming too. Roger that.
No one wants to join your gross club creed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
Go for the Fulton device?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Durability up, reduced waiting time, portable ammo up. Oh my god, we got an hour and 19 minutes left. Are you kidding? Oh yeah, that's right, I made the bandana. It reduces the time, it reduces the chance of you becoming critically injured. It's actually a boss's bandana. No, side ops. What's this side op? Oh, it's another prisoner extraction. Okay, fuck that. Also, I got this. From 500 Fulton extractions. Nice. Also, let me see something real quick. Development. Just because I want to check this out again. Okay, so... Okay, so for this I need the master certificate, which is do it 500 times. But then after it I just need the bonus stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, I want to go to staff management. Oh, nice. Honestly, I'm fine with that. They only lost like one level. I needed R&D to go back up. We lost a lot of R&D people in that infestation mission. The one thing I will say I really like about Africa is that while the bases are few and far between, the mobility is a lot better than Afghanistan. Because they need some item to give you infinite ammo, Creed, so they decided to make the bandana. No, Creed, they do not store their ammo in their bandana. Snake doesn't, or Venom here doesn't really have a face, like a skull horn. That's only if you do a lot of bad stuff does the shrapnel turn into that. Most of the time it stays like what I have now. It only looked like that at the end of the cutscene because Venom got super pissed. And he felt like he was a monster because he killed his own men. It turns into a horn to symbolize if you're being an awful person. Like, the more people you just straight up murder for no reason, the more your shrapnel turns into a horn. Even though there's no real explanation as to why it should do that, because it's just a random piece of metal that's lodged in your brain, it just happened. More Metal Gear Solid magic. Yes. Yeah, Russell, pretty much. No, it will not pop out if you get evil enough. It just grows into like a really long horn and then it just stops.
Stay okay.
climb up here. I accomplished exactly what I was trying to accomplish with that smoke grenade.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Side ops. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck this.
Roger.
Fucking I'm not gonna go hunting after goddamn goats. Ooh, lance.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Like my,
Heading altitude.
maybe. I'd have to customize one, but I think I could probably make it custom. Now that we're going back to the helicopter, we can see. Good time to get out of the set.
Departing.
Oh, can we give two a horn? Man, there are people yelling outside my neighborhood, and it's 10 p.m. at night. Let's see what new side ops we've got. Okay, let's see in Africa. Capture the Ibis. Oh, okay, here we go. Heavy Infantry 6 and Armored Vehicle Unit 4. Alright. Okay, so before we head out, let's go to weapons. Handguns. Alright. Oh, actually, before we do this, just because I want to see how close we are. You would think so, but she's not, Echo. Okay, handgun. What do I need? Okay, so I need 5 levels in Intel and 7 levels in R&D. Otherwise, I've got everything I need. Okay. So this I need 14 levels in medical and 9 levels in R&D. Tranquilizer round glass piercing conversion. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be a while before we can do that. So could do that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep the suppressor. We're gonna keep the laser module. Oh, okay, so... Okay, that's... Do I want... It's basically just semantics. Okay. We could go for the matching color scheme. And hold it sideways like we're gangster. Make it the best gun. I don't know what you mean, Creed. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. You could just make that part alone colored. Motel mattress purple. Hold your gun sideways and I will smack you. The only time holding it sideways is actually like relevant is if it's like a sub-automatic. There, we have a custom gun now. It has a laser sight, Creed. The flashlight it has is part flashlight, part laser sight. So it's do I want to have the flat? Where do I want the fucking flashlight combo thing? The kid. Hold it upside down. Okay. Okay. Side up list. Go capture this thing. I have no idea what I'm expecting, but I'm gonna do it. There. There, I have a purple gun and a purple sniper. So Creed, we have the blood skin, the silver skin, the gold skin, her XOF agent skin, and the sniper wolf skin. And I just really like the sniper wolf skin because one, I had to work for it, and two, I just really like I just like the way it looks. And those are the only skins in the game for her. So. You're a nice person, Quiet. I think I'm looking for a bird. Okay, heedless of a bird, like a stork but tropical. All right. Gonna turn this off for a second. Oh, you saw it? Right there. There we go. Okay, so it's obviously not going to be in here. But I was hoping that would be close to here.
That's the target.
Oh, thank God! I thought there was something I had to climb around for it.
You got a minute? It's about the quarantine facility.
Oh,
We more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites. It was the radiation from that scanner. And the one who installed it was Emmerich. I've added a tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
God damn it. Yeah, I've heard some people actually make that complaint about 5 and that 5 is almost too dark and depressing. Which I can't say I really blame people for feeling that way, because man, is 5 really depressing. Okay, what else do we have here? What stuff did I have? Okay, so I guess both of those are really far out of the way. Okay, might as well. Also, I could have put on that cassette actually. Where's the cassette? Oh, I guess I should play this first, since I didn't play this on stream yet.
It is complete. I had our best and brightest working overtime, fine-tuning the greatest burger the world has ever known. I call it the chemical burger.
Fuck.
What on earth is that color? Now, don't judge a burger by its color. Go on, try it. I am not very hungry. What? Oh, I get it. Now, sure, it's loaded with additives, but each one's been approved by the WHO for human consumption. Come on, one little bite's not gonna kill you. Are you sure of that? Fine. Well, what do you think? It's perfect, right? Right? This takes me back to the taste of my youth. The neon signs on the Mother Road. Oh, I can see them now. So, what do you think of our signs now? And it doesn't just taste great. You won't believe how cheap it is to make. And because it's pumped up with preservatives, it won't spoil easily in regions lacking refrigerated storage or transportation infrastructure. This bad boy could even solve Africa's hunger problem. Excuse me? People will no longer fight over food or find reason to hate one another. Mankind will come together, reunited between these fluffy buns. Forget Pax Americana. Say hello to Pax Hamburgana. Pax Hamburgana. Skullface thought that destruction was the way to free the peoples of the world from American imperialism. But this is different. Tackling something head-on just makes for more conflict. Only by uniting the world can its various inhabitants truly become free. Having lived as an American parasite as long as I have, I know what I'm talking about. The chemical burger is poised to be the greatest liberating force the world has ever known. An ethnic liberator. Burger. Now all I need is a better brand image, starting with a name. I gotta run, old-timer. I'll catch you later.
Christ. I thought there was a medical pump right there. So, Miller is slowly going insane. And by that, I mean even more insane. Ooh, alrighty. It's not that big of a drop. Just drop down in here. Climb over the edge here. Okay, come on now. Oh, hello. I thought he was facing the other way, that's why I started to approach him. That's actually why I took my MVGs off, is because I thought he wasn't able to look at me.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Even though I just ate, every time I listen to one of those freaking tapes from Miller, it makes me want to go out and get, like, something out of, like, a McDonald's or something. You know what, let's talk about fast food for a little bit, because fast food is something that always kind of perplexes me with how different certain chains handle it. So like, oh, combat team level down. Looks like we lost a dude. Let's talk about, like, say, Wendy's for a second. Wendy's is a fast food chain that one of their items included in it is a baked potato. Like, let's look at McDonald's too. McDonald's, you've got like hamburgers and cheeseburgers, obviously. You've got French fries, and you've got like chicken nuggets and stuff. That's pretty much like their main lineup. Those three things right there. Their burgers, their chicken nuggets, and their fries. And then you go to Wendy's, and Wendy's has the same thing. And then they add a baked potato. Like, I just don't get it. Like, am I the only person who doesn't think of, like, man, I really want to eat something really quick on my lunch break between shifts at work? Let me go get a baked potato. Like, that thought doesn't cross my mind. You know? Wendy's is a weird place. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Wendy's because Wendy's has some of, like, the best fast food on the planet. But just, like, some of their menu selection bewilders me. I'm not shitting on their baked potatoes, I'm just shitting on the reasoning behind their baked potatoes. McDonald's shakes are like two chemical bonds, like rearranged away from being plastic. Don't even. Fun fact: McDonald's legally can't advertise their shakes as a milkshake. Wendy's is amazing. Oh, now I really want to go get Wendy's. It's gonna be like 11 at night before I end this stream, and by the time that I get to my local Wendy's, it'll be like 11:30. I don't feel like driving like almost 15 minutes to go get just like Wendy's. I'll probably get some tomorrow or Monday. But yeah, actually, what we were discussing was the logic behind putting a baked potato on a fast food chain menu. And I just don't get it. Because, like, I just had a baked potato with my my dinner tonight. And it's just, like, to me, a baked potato is not like a midday lunch food. A baked potato is like a side to a dinner meal. I love how people are tuning in right now during my fast food menu rant. Also, let's look at Burger King, shall we? Burger King is like the worst offender of what the fuck are you thinking? Okay? Like, have you seen like some of like the crazy shit that they do in other countries? Johnny Rockets does make a good milkshake. Oh, who else? There was one other restaurant that I know of that makes like a really, really good milkshake, and I forget exactly what it was. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy now trying to think of what this chain is. Burger King and Pizza Hut are both like chains that are like, what the hell are you doing? I'm not doing Prisoner Extraction 6 again. UK McDonald's has a breakfast and biscuit thing with ketchup. So they're bastardizing a chicken sandwich. Welcome back, Creed. But yeah, like, Pizza Hut too. Like, let's look at Pizza Hut. The one where, like, they made the entire crust of the pizza, like, hot dogs. Like, it was like a pig in a blanket. So, like, you would eat the pizza and then pull off the crust, and in the crust would be mini hot dogs. And then the same time they did that, there was another country where, instead of having it hot dogs, it was tiny cheeseburgers that made up the crust.
That's the target. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Who is shooting and why?
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay, doke. Oh, challenge task. Let's see what I got. Oh! Just for completing that, alright. And let's see what we got here. Nice. Oh, yeah. Do I have anybody else out on deployment missions? Nope, all of them are done. Let's see if there's anything else. Flashlights, maybe. Shields, maybe. Machine guns, nah. Shotguns, nah. Directional lines, nah. Decoys, nah. Surveillance cameras, maybe. Oh. Still not high enough. Alrighty. Oh, wait a second. Fulton thing got done. Oh, I should have been developing this for a while now. Oh, I'll only take 36 minutes. Alright. How much longer do we have on the wormhole? 40 minutes? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Also, hang on. Since I've got 2 things left to develop in the hand. Let's see. Okay, so I've got level 3 everything. Okay, so let's see. Hand of... Stake custom... Okay. That's a new one. Don't think I'm gonna develop it just yet. Still search for the best milkshake. So too does Kazuhara Miller search for the world's ultimate hamburger, as does Matt Guggen's search for the best milkshake. The 5-napkin burger. Wait, say what again, please? The hand just like... God, that is a weird looking thing. It's as Kazuhara Miller searches for the greatest hamburger in the world, So too does Matt Googans search for the best milkshake ever made. Oh yeah, Matt's last name is Googans. The Goog. G-O-O-G. A 1,000 calories. Cairo would die. Yeah, Matt would become like a cartoon character. Everyone would just call him Googs. Say it out loud, Creed. It sounds fun. It's one of those names that kind of rolls off the tongue in a funny way. And yes, please check Matt.
That's the target.
Creed isn't their actual name. Fun fact, if you know their YouTube name, you actually know their real name.
You gotta extract him.
I'm gonna have to change that. Hey. There we go.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alrighty. Okay, and now I call in a helicopter for pickup. Alright there.
Roger.
Yeah, I consistently slip up with calling you your name, Echo, because like most of the time I forget if some people are okay with me using their like IRL name on stream, but I just consistently call you by your real name so much that it's just become kind of second nature. So when I'm actually actively thinking about it, I always call you Echo, but when it's just like no thought at all, just shooting the breeze, I'll say your real name.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Oh, mission list updated. What do we get? More total stealth stuff. Alright. You got any more side ops? Extract a highly skilled soldier, prisoner extraction, mother base soldier, heavy infantry, armored vehicle unit. Oh, intel agent. That's what I'm doing next. That should have been right, because that's how Twitch lets me do it.
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility. Assuming the vocal cord parasite underwent a mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high-concentration mutagen or radiation. As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can't be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it. The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays. Even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays. Meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it'd reveal a way to treat the parasite without using the Wolbachia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Wow.
Just stop it!
You'd have no shortage of buyers, but most would be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However, if that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus. A way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base. That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company. A client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher.
Oh,
you offered
shit.
them a new parasite in exchange for your safety. This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now. And don't think you're leaving here alive.
Okay. Now let's listen to the other one. What was that? Did I pass it?
Wait, what are you talking about? Just what do you plan to do?
Present the charges against you. And render an appropriate punishment.
You're gonna put me on trial?
Call it what you like.
What's the meaning of this?
Out of here, all of you. Back to your posts.
No, hang on. Huey has killed their comrades and interfered with their lives. They've had all they can take. Kill that son of a bitch! Kill him! Kill him!
Stop! This is insane! You have no evidence whatsoever. You say you're an army free from government. You talk big about being a nation unto yourselves. But from the outside, you're just thugs, rebels, a militia, terrorists, an unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
So you're not with us?
No, I didn't.
I thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I didn't mean...
Men, you will have justice. But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason. There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today. We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes. And then he will be tried. Dismissed.
What do you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world. You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No, you named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too, to feel some connection, to fight your loneliness. You wanted something to cling to prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs, or wolves, or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone. That's why you suspect your own. I know, because I do the same. I'm one of you too. Alone. What you're doing is murder! Plain and simple. All you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
What a fuckboy.
Roger.
Actually, no, Creed. These deployment missions actually are missions that I'm sending everybody else on.
This is Pequod, on station at LZ.
Speaking of which... Yeah, because I'm Big Boss. Big Boss is the one they send in because they don't trust anyone else to do it. Yep, that's true. Yep, if I wanted to, I could, and I probably should because there's an achievement for doing that. Alrighty. Gonna do a side op. Gonna go to Afghanistan and we're going to extract the intel agent. You think that caused an issue? Why would they want someone who would take the missions personally to do them? Isn't there a risk of acting rash or dangerously because of that? No, because that's the whole thing with Big Boss, is he's like the world's best soldier, so he doesn't do stuff like that. Northern Kabul, Afghanistan. Oh, fuck, it's this place.
Be careful down there, boss.
Well, yeah, because the mission was done. That's the thing, Creed. He was over and done with it. Oh, they got a new one of these. Okay, I'll have to take that out. That hit him, I think. Oh, fuck.
One of our staff has been captured by the enemy. He was on the staff at Mother Base 9 years back. Get our man out of there, boss. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement.
Okay.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Over there.
Talk. Where are your friends?
Alrighty, so I'm actually pretty close to where he is.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Я не хочу умирать! Подожди, не стреляй.
Oh. How they weren't alerted by the glass breaking as I burst in. Oh my god.
Snake. What took you so long?
God damn it. Fucking they have to identify the brand of sunglasses? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my god. I've got to rescue Kojima. Fly, Kojima, fly!
Subject is...
Yeah, I did it. I rescued Kojima. Okay. Alright, let's see what other side ops I can do here real quick. Is there anything close? Oh! Yeah, right down the road. Alright, I can do that. Man, I didn't enter through a door. I climbed in through the window. Give me shit about this obvious door I entered through. What fucking obvious door was there? Came through the goddamn window. Next to the window you jumped through. Yeah, well, fuck off. That's why I reply to your goddamn door. I rescued Kojima. Identifying the brand of sunglasses he wears.
the target.
Really? Him? Not this dude right here? Okay. Exactly how I'm going to do this.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Enable you to sneak past enemies.
I had a great goddamn plan of attack mapped out too, and it was that fucking sniper I couldn't see.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
Everybody gets to come along.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Wait, where'd their sniper go? There's a sniper that was over there who's a fucking dick. Also, let me see. What are your skills even? Good enough that I'm gonna come over there and steal you. Yeah, they had a sniper up there.
He's coming
really
too.
run down.
Roger that.
Oh, so this guy. You are a bully, so I'm not gonna treat you nice. Okay, come over here and punch this
Subject
guy to
on
death.
board. Leave the rest to us.
Я не хочу умирать!
Yeah, I know. I'm ending it in a few minutes because there's something I want to have finished. Oh.
You gonna extract him? Roger.
You forgot the R.
This is Pequod.
Got a peek in there, Pequod. I don't think that's how you spell Petrie. Is that how you spell Petrie? I don't think that's how you spell Petrie. Whew. When am I gonna get more like story missions? What do I have for side ops now? Prisoner extraction 7, wandering mother base soldier 9, heavy infantry 2, armored vehicle 3, highly skilled soldier 8, monkey dog 4, mine clearing 6, armored vehicle 5. Great, I don't think that's how you spell Petrie. I think Matt just showed you how to spell Petrie, and you're continuing to misspell Petrie for comedic effect. But I don't think that comedic effect is going over well. Hello, Quiet. You have yellow lips. Okay, but seriously, how much more do I have to do until we freaking get Emmerich kicked off Mother Base? There it is, finally. Wormhole Fulton has been completed.
Welcome home, boss.
No, you can't. Because there's never a point where she's down long enough for you to Fulton her. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Send me out on a mission, boss.
That's fucking cool. I wanted to test it out.
That dog's all grown up now. You mean Dee Dee? Yeah. Didn't seem to take that long, did it? You think he's really even a dog? Of course he's a dog. What's wrong with you? Well, I just mean he looks more like a wolf to me. That's crazy talk. He's a dog. You hear me? A dog. So you think he's a dog? Put the lid on it. What's important is he's one of us. Regardless of the dog. He is a dog, but...
Yeah, I wanted to test it out. Now he's somewhere else on the base. He's in the reception area now. Fucking torture. No, he just shows up in like the med bay, I'm pretty sure is where like everybody who gets Fultoned out shows up. Man, that is fucking cool though. Man. That is some over the top shit. Alright. So yeah, thanks guys for turning out. I'll be back on Monday as per usual. Feel free to click the follow button to the top right of the stream if you want to know when I go live again. I'm normally live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays 8 to 11. That's sending everyone to Torture Town, Creed. So yep, thanks everybody for turning out. I hope you had a fun time. I know I did. And I'll be seeing you all on Monday when I stream more Metal Gear. Peace, all.